So you are eating all of the right things, tracking every calorie, you've ditched the processed junk, embraced proteins, healthy fats, maybe even flirted with zero carbs. But despite doing everything right, you're still dragging yourself throughout the day and having that 3 p.m. crash. Brain fog, thick as peanut butter, and your blood sugar still acting like it's auditioning for a Six Flags roller coaster. You're not imagining it, and you're definitely not failing. Here's the hard truth that nobody tells you. The food on your plate, as important as it is only one piece of the blood sugar puzzle, and it's actually not the biggest one. So let me explain. We have been sold this idea that food is everything, that if we just eat clean, everything else will fall into place. But blood sugar isn't that simple. Our bodies aren't basic calculators where food in equals energy out. Blood sugar is more like an orchestra. And if the other instruments are out of tune, no matter how perfectly the violin plays, that's your diet, by the way, the whole thing still sounds off. So today we're pulling back the curtain on what's really happening, why your healthy meals aren't giving you the healthy energy, and most importantly, how you can take control, starting with your next bite, your next breath, and your next bedtime. So let's start with the part that nobody tells you, the hidden saboteurs of your blood sugar. Your blood sugar is influenced by way more than food. In fact, your body's response to food changes dramatically based on what else is going on in your life. So here are 5 of the biggest hidden saboteurs that could be hijacking your progress. Number 1, the timing trap. You've probably heard you are what you eat, but honestly, you're how and when you eat too. Ever eaten a banana on its own and suddenly feel like you need a nap or a Snickers or maybe both? That's because naked carbs, even healthy ones, no, I'm not talking about the bananas or the Snickers here, flood your bloodstream with sugar when they are eaten without protein or fat to slow them down. Order matters, and timing, especially around activity or stress, matters even more. Number 2, let's call this sedentary sabotage. Let me guess, you eat lunch, then return to your desk, or eat dinner, and then it's couch time. Here's the thing. When we sit after meals, we miss a golden opportunity to burn off the glucose that we just ate. Instead of using it, our body stores it. And if those storage tanks are full, more on that in a minute, guess what? It floats around, causing spikes, crashes, and cravings. Movement isn't optional. It's your body's on-off switch, so to speak, for blood sugar balance. Number 3 is the muscle deficit. Muscle isn't just for gym rats. It's your body's glucose warehouse. The more muscle that you have, the more places your body has to put the sugar from your meals. Less muscle equals smaller storage space equals higher blood sugar. This is one of the biggest reasons that women over 50 struggle. If you've been dieting for years and avoiding strength training, your glucose sponge may be the size of a thimble. But don't worry, we're going to fix that. Number 4 is the cortisol connection. Stress. It's like a blood sugar gremlin that never sleeps. When you're stressed, your body acts like you're being chased by a tiger, even if it's just your email inbox or teenage kids. It dumps sugar into your bloodstream to give you energy to run, even if you're just sitting in traffic. This spike happens whether you've eaten or not. So if you're eating perfectly, but living in a constant stress tornado, your blood sugar is still going to be all over the place. Now, number 5 is the sleep debt. You can't out-diet bad sleep. I don't care how many macros you track. Just one crappy night messes with your hunger hormones, raises cortisol, and makes you more insulin resistant the very next day. That means your body has to pump out more insulin just to handle the same meal, and you get bigger spikes and deeper crashes. Sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's about keeping your blood sugar in check. So yeah, if you've been doing all the right things and still not seeing results, now you know why. You're not broken, you're just missing the rest of the picture. Okay, now let's get to the good stuff. with 5 non-diet hacks that actually work. These are the fixes, and no, I'm not going to tell you to eat less. These are science-backed, body-friendly strategies that actually work, especially for women over 50. Hack number 1, dress your carbs. If you take nothing else from this video, take this. Never eat carbs naked. Always pair them with protein or fat. This slows digestion, blunts the glucose spike, and helps you stay fuller longer. Eat your meals in this order: protein and fat, and then carbs. This one shift can transform your energy without changing a single food on your plate, although changing that too would be great. Hack number 2, take a 10-minute post-meal walk. This one is magic. A short walk right after eating acts like a glucose vacuum. Your muscles grab the sugar from your bloodstream and use it to fuel instead of letting it spike your blood sugar. You don't need sneakers and spandex, just a stroll around the block, walk the dog, even marching in place while you clean the kitchen. Small move equals big results. Hack number 3, building your glucose sponge, aka your muscles. Muscle is medicine, period. It's the number one predator of metabolic health as we age. The more you build and maintain, the more resilient your blood sugar will be. You don't need a gym, you need consistency. Body weight squats, resistance bands, water jugs as weights, isometric holds during commercial breaks. Every rep counts, and every ounce of muscle is another place to stash that pesky sugar. Hack number 4, tame the cortisol monster. Stress is sneaky, but you can outsmart it. Before you eat, pause and take 3 deep breaths. Literally, just breathe in and out 5 times slowly. This switches your nervous system from fight or flight into rest and digest. Try journaling, yoga, walking outside, singing, laughing, anything that makes your nervous system feel safe. Your blood sugar will thank you. Hack number 5, protect your sleep like it's your job. You don't need fancy supplements or a new mattress, just better sleep hygiene. Dark room, cool temperature, no screens, an hour before bed. Creating a bedtime routine that actually signals your brain that it's time to shut down. This isn't hoo-hoo, it's hormone control 101. Sleep is your metabolic reset button, and we should be pressing it nightly. So in conclusion, here's the bottom line. A perfect diet doesn't stand a chance against stress, sleep deprivation, lack of movement, and muscle loss. But you are not powerless. You can create real sustainable change without counting every bite or beating yourself up. So let's start small. Pick one hack. Maybe tonight you take that after dinner 10-minute walk. Maybe tomorrow you swap the order of the way you eat your meal. Or maybe this weekend you dust off those hand weights and do a few squats while your coffee brews. This isn't about being perfect. It's about stacking small, doable habits that move you towards the health and the energy that you want and deserve. So let me know in the comments, what is the first thing that you are going to try this week? And hey, if this video helped connect some dots for you, give me a quick like and share it with someone that you care about who's doing everything right but still not feeling quite there. And don't forget to check out the other videos on the channel, because we're always talking about metabolism, mindset, hormones, and all the stuff that no one told us in our 30s. And as always, be good to yourself and be good to others. And don't forget to keep loving life after 50.